Imagine stepping outside on a quiet evening, the breeze rustling through the trees, when suddenly you sense something, an uncanny presence watching from the shadows. Not quite human, not quite spirit, but something ancient and mysterious. A fleeting movement at the corner of your eye, a whisper of laughter echoing in the dusk. Could it be the duende, those elusive little folk of Filipino legend, whose favor could bless you with fortune, or whose mischief might haunt you for years to come? Their world is one where luck and trouble walk hand in hand, and tonight we invite you to peer into the enchanting, unpredictable realm of the duende. Stay with us and discover how these tiny beings have shaped the stories, superstitions, and lives of generations, because by the end you may never look at your garden the same way again. The duende, deeply embedded in Filipino folklore, are magical little people, sometimes helpful, sometimes mischievous, who dwell in the unnoticed corners of our world. They are most commonly described as small, elf-like creatures, standing only a few inches tall, yet possessing powers and wisdom far beyond their size. For centuries, tales of the duende have woven their way through Filipino culture, shaping traditions, daily routines, and the way people relate to the unseen. To understand the duende is to glimpse the intricate dance between humans and the supernatural, a relationship built on respect, fear, and a longing for luck. These mysterious beings are believed to reside in places most people overlook: anthills, old trees, gardens, and the nooks and crannies of houses. Filipinos have learned to tread carefully around these places, knowing that a careless step could either offend a duende or invite their favor. The folklore divides the duende into two main types: the puti, or white duende, who bring good fortune and blessings, and the itim, or black duende, whose tricks and curses can turn a happy home upside down. The color distinction isn't just about appearance, it's about the duality of luck and misfortune, which runs through every duende story. Imagine a farmer tending his fields at dawn. He leaves a little food at the base of an ancient tree, a gesture of respect to the duende believed to dwell within. In return, his crops flourish, untouched by pests or disease. But another farmer, forgetting this simple courtesy, finds his harvest blighted, his livestock sickly, and his luck soured. In these tales, the duende are not mere fantasy. They are guardians, arbiters of fortune, and reminders of the delicate balance between humans and nature. Children grow up hearing warnings from their elders: never point at a mound, never disturb a pile of stones in the yard, and always ask permission before entering places where the duende may reside. Tabi tabi po, they say. Excuse me, let me pass, an invocation to avoid accidental offense. These traditions are more than superstition. They teach respect for the unknown, humility before forces that cannot be seen, and the importance of living in harmony with the world, both seen and unseen. But the duende are not always benevolent. Their mischief can be legendary. Stories abound of missing objects, unexplained illness, and playful pranks. A child's favorite toy vanishes only to reappear in an impossible place. Socks go missing, keys relocate, and the family cat refuses to enter a certain room. When the ordinary turns inexplicably strange, Filipinos know who to blame: the duende, delighting in harmless fun, or sometimes delivering a warning. Some tales take a darker turn. The black duende, offended by disrespect, can bring long-lasting misfortune: a sudden rash, a lingering headache, recurring nightmares. These are not just medical mysteries, but signs of a duende's displeasure. Remedies involve offerings, prayers, and rituals to appease the offended spirits. Elders may burn incense, leave food, or recite old chants, hoping to restore balance and earn forgiveness. Yet for every story of mischief, there is another of unexpected blessings. A family finds coins in the garden after a hard year, a lost pet returns unharmed, or a sick child recovers overnight. These moments of grace are attributed to the goodwill of the white duende, whose favor is sought in times of need. People leave treats, sweet rice, fruit, or candies in hidden corners, hoping to win their friendship. In return, the duende may grant protection, luck, and prosperity. The duende are more than legendary creatures. They are symbols of the mysteries that surround us, reminders that the world is full of wonders beyond our understanding. In Filipino culture, they function as guardians of boundaries between wild and civilized, known and unknown, luck and misfortune. They teach caution, respect, and gratitude, values that shape daily life. The rituals and stories passed down through generations are not just about avoiding trouble, they are about cherishing the marvels of the world and acknowledging that we are never truly alone. Modern Filipinos may live in bustling cities and high-rise buildings, but the stories of the duende endure. Even today, people pause before disturbing the earth, utter tabi-tabi po before entering an unfamiliar place, and share tales of strange happenings that defy explanation. The duende remain a living part of culture, a thread that connects the past to the present, and reminds us that magic still lingers at the edges of our everyday lives. If you listen closely, you might catch hints of their presence. A stray giggle in the night, a flicker of movement under the garden hedge, the sudden scent of flowers where none grow. Whether you believe in the duende or not, their stories invite you to slow down, pay attention, and treat the world with care. After all, luck and mischief are only a heartbeat away, waiting for those who dare to look. So next time you wander through your backyard or pass by a quiet grove at dusk, remember the duende. Offer a smile, a kind word, or a simple tabi-tabi po. You never know when fortune might find you, or when a mischievous little hand might play a trick. In the world of the duende, every moment is a chance for wonder, every shadow a doorway to adventure. If you've ever wondered why some places feel enchanted, why luck sometimes changes without warning, or why the smallest gestures can bring the greatest rewards, perhaps the answer lies with the duende. They are the keepers of fortune and mischief, weaving their magic into the fabric of everyday life. Their stories remind us to respect the unseen, cherish the unexpected, and never lose our sense of wonder. The next time you hear a strange sound, lose a trinket, or find a sudden stroke of luck, think of the duende. Their world is closer than you think, just beyond the edge of sight, waiting to be discovered. And who knows, with a little respect and a touch of magic, you might just invite their favor into your life, forever changing the way you see the world.